One of those desperate housewives is here, right off Wisteria Lane. So please welcome the lovely Felicity Huffman. Felicity Huffman.
Look at you, Regis.
Not bad.
Felicity, you look really good.
Thank you.
Now,
thank you.
Do you exercise every day? Do you have a fitness routine?
I do. I run quite a bit. My husband and I, this sounds so LA, but my husband and I share a trainer, and we try and work out 3 or 4 times a week. She's the first trainer who said, eat. Are you eating enough? What have you eaten today? It's been
I think it's a great idea to share the trainer. So you probably know she's married to William H. Macy, and it's a terrific actor, really great actor. And how did you meet anyway?
We met in Vermont. I'm part of the Atlantic Theater Company here in New York, and it was our first summer doing plays, and I was about 150 with a bad perm and big pink glasses, which I thought were pretty hip, and he liked me anyway. There's no accounting for taste, but whatever.
So he came after you, huh?
I think he did. He says I came after him, but what 150-pound girl with a bad perm and glasses would go after Bill Macy?
Well,
Nobody.
that didn't stop him, the glasses and the weight and all that, right?
I know, thank God, thank God.
But you have a big family. You're one of 7 siblings. So when he meets you and you bring him home, say to meet the family, that had to be very intimidating for him.
I think it's overwhelming. Yeah, there's 7 girls and 1 boy, and
7 women, that's like 14 regular people.
I mean, it's true. He does say before I make a decision, and this is true, he goes, before you make a decision, you have to call your sisters. I mean, we try to decide what movie, and it's 13 phone calls later, and 2 people have cried. Oh, my God.
You'll be happy to hear this, but you know, one of the nicest things that has happened to her is that one night she found Madonna's underwear.
Oh my gosh.
Really, really
Where
weird.
did you find them? I've been searching for them everywhere.
One night I found Madonna's underwear. That's a very odd lead-in.
How else would you bring that topic up? Did you ever find Madonna's underwear?
Have you ever found Madonna's underwear? I replaced Madonna in a play called Speed the Plow, which is being done here in New York again.
Starring Jeremy Piven right now.
Yes, directed by Neil Pepe and wonderful, wonderful actors. And I replaced her, and so I got her dressing rooms.
There you go, sure.
The most fantastic dressing rooms I've ever had.
Right.
And in the little chaise, as I was sitting down going, I'm in a dressing room, and Madonna sat here, I reached down and there was a little pair of, as we call, butt floss. And, I'm sorry, can I say that?
No, you can't.
You can and you should.
And you know, it was about this big.
Right.
So it didn't fit me, but I did keep it for the run of the show.
What was your audition like with Desperate? Shall we take a break and then come back? Okay, we'll be right back with Felicity and Desperate. Felicity Huffman, one of the Desperate Housewives, and what was that audition process like? I mean, they had to find 5 terrific ladies, you know, to suit these roles.
They did.
What was your audition like when you went there?
Well, let's see. It was 5 years ago, so my children were small, and I left them in the bathtub crying with my husband, and it was raining, and I thought I pulled myself together quite well. I was like, I dressed up for the audition. I thought I looked great. And I walked in and did the audition, and as it turned out later, I got the part, and they came to me later and said, you know, our favorite part was, and I said, what? And he goes, that you chose to look like such a mess. It was perfect.
Nice, not nice.
I took a shower.
But you got the role, that's the important thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, good for you. Any surprises coming up this season?
We have some great guest stars. Lily Tomlin is on.
I mean, don't you love Lily Tomlin?
Oh my
Is she
God,
the greatest?
she's just fantastic. And because of the 5-year jump, it's just rejuvenated everyone. So the scripts are particularly funny and very dramatic. We have to add about 10 or 15 minutes to our table reads because people are laughing. And it's just been a great year. We're having a wonderful time.
They really have. The ratings have been phenomenal.
Yeah,
this
they
year.
have.
Good for you. So now, I guess you're involved with an organization that takes care of orphaned animals.
I am. It's called Iams Home for the Holidays, and if you look it up online, it's Iams Home for the Holidays.
IAM.
IAMS.
The pet food.
The pet
Yeah,
food,
right, okay, got it.
exactly. And they started 10 years ago. They have saved 2 million pets, dogs and cats so far. This year their goal, it runs from October 1st through January 5th, and their goal is to save 1 million animals, pets, cats and dogs, and 750,000 of those would have been put down. Only 20% of pets in American households are adopted, and yet if you have your heart set, you have an adopted dog.
I have an adopted dog, and she's the greatest. I mean, besides the fact that she pees in our bedroom, we love her. But really, I'm saying, you know, people think that they can't. We have a Shih Tzu, and she was in the pound, and people think, oh, I want a designer dog or whatever. And
Yeah.
you can get really great. She's the greatest. I
Yes.
mean, we love
You've
her.
got one too, right?
We have an adopted dog. His name is Tucker, and a quarter of all the dogs in pounds are purebreds. A quarter of them.
No, look at
that's
Tucker.
Tucker. And or you can go to purebred rescues. And the thing that's great about Iams Home for the Holidays is, and this could apply to you, just to you and your Shih Tzu. They have a whole education arm. So before you take your pet home, not only does Iams give you its first meal free, but they talk to you about pet-proofing your home, how to introduce it to your children, how to train your dog, vaccinations, so the adoption can be long and a happy one,
Right.
and they won't pee in your bedroom.
That's right.
And they
we
do
love
make
her,
a
though.
great Christmas gift too, don't they?
Yes.
They do.
All right, good for Iams. Desperate Housewives, Sunday nights, 9 o'clock on ABC. Felicity, nice to have you, darling. Thank you.
It's a great thing you're
We'll be
doing.
right back.
Really great.